Warmer and drier weather is on the way. Hello, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you very much for joining us. We've got showers today, Wednesday, across the eastern side of the North Island and a couple remaining around Northland. Otherwise, we are seeing a clearance as the southerlies move northwards and high pressure starts to roll in. We've got a bit of a temperature ride over the next sort of 24 to 36 hours as we climb out of the cold. Take a look at the departure from normal temperatures overnight tonight. Look at the North Island. Most of the North Island, 4 to 8 degrees below normal. So it's going to be a bit of a chilly one. Although, as you can see, many of the temperatures in the coastal areas are still above freezing, but there might be frosts further inland. The South Island's also fairly cool tonight, but look at Southland. You're starting to lean the other way. Now, this is tonight and going in to the very early hours of Thursday morning. Here is lunchtime Thursday. You can see that warmer trend in the south continues, and temperatures by afternoon several degrees above normal. And the North Island, you're getting a bit of a balancing act. You're getting back to normal. And the eastern side, which was colder than average for today, Wednesday, warmer than average by the time we get to Thursday. And look at Friday. Gets even warmer. Most of the country, I think we said the other day, 95% of New Zealand will be warmer than average on Friday. It's now looking, well, pretty much about the same. Some of these areas in white at the very north, some of the coastal sort of areas, they're about average, but still a large portion of the country warmer than average. So let's go back to Thursday and have a look and see why things are warming up. And it's thanks to this high. So you've got anticyclonic winds. They are coming out of the subtropics, going into Queensland, across the Australian interior, back into New South Wales, and then they come out and across New Zealand. So that's a pretty mild airflow coming through, and you'll feel it first in the lower South Island, and then as we go through the next couple of days, that warmer wind will start to spread further northwards. Just a couple of showers in coastal parts of Southland on Thursday and the west coast. By Friday, those same areas have the shower risk, but everybody else looks dry, or at least mostly dry. There just still might be a light remaining shower caught up in that sou'wester, but remember, it's warmer. So Friday's warmer with that wind flow coming out of Australia, which is also coming out of the subtropics. So it's certainly going to be a warmer end to the week than how the week certainly started off. Let's get into the weekend. Saturday, high pressure pretty much in control of the North Island. Now with the high rolling in, that means those winds ease. And so you actually might find it's not quite as warm, especially if the cloud lingers around and it's sort of calm. You might have some heavy morning cloud or even some morning fog in some northern areas. But again, further south, the nor'westers are still blowing through, so therefore Saturday looks fairly mild, as does Sunday. In fact, both Saturday and Sunday look quite similar around the country, but you just might notice a couple of showers and a new easterly just developing up here in the very north. Those showers will be very isolated. It's not going to be a wet day, but you've just got a little bit of a shift and warmer northerly winds still continuing to push over the South Island. And when we get into next week, no real changes just yet. High pressure is parked out to the east, subtropical northerlies coming down, and we're looking at some of the long-range models suggesting that some of these showers may well linger a fair bit around the upper North Island as we go through your Monday, Tuesday, maybe even into Wednesday of next week. So that's a positive to get some follow-up wet weather for those northern areas. And further down the country, while the winds do get a little bit colder next week, it's still nothing like the cold snap we've just had. So generally speaking, we're getting drier and warmer over the next sort of week ahead, but tonight will be a cold night, especially around the North Island. We'll see you again tomorrow.